Now it's 6. 2 shootings in 7 months.
One back in October. Then another last month.
Same deputy, similar circumstances. And that all begs the question, were red flags missed? Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Rob.
And I'm Katie Houston. So the deputy was part of the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Downtown Safety Patrol, which has been a point of contention for the county council.
News 5 investigator Tara Morgan teamed up with Mark Puente of the Marshall Project Cleveland to dig into the deputy's background.
This scenario may look and sound familiar. A Cuyahoga County deputy chase, crash, and shooting.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Only this time, a near miss.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Put the gun down!
May 16th body camera video shows only 6 seconds go by from the
Oh, is he faking like they got a gun?
time the deputy hops from the cruiser to when he fires his gun 4 times. The deputy says the guy who bolted was reaching. You don't see what the deputy saw in a dark field.
He's scary.
Where's the gun at?
I got no gun. I don't got no gun.
Why were you reaching that?
The deputy believes the 19-year-old driver dropped a gun. He begins searching for it himself, and this goes on for most of the rest of the video.
Juice. Did he have a gun?
I saw a gun.
Got out, reached in, saw a gun.
Yeah, I thought I saw it. I mean, it was really dark.
We'll get to why the search raises questions. But first, who...
That sergeant, like, he already knows something. Like, did he have a gun? He gonna say he did. He gonna say he did. Yeah, he had one. Like, you got to be the most
was
unlucky
the deputy?
cop.
We've told you about him before.
Hey, stop!
Isen Vajusi of the Sheriff's Downtown Safety Patrol last October.
He's got a gun! Stop! Get the on the ground! Get the
He trying to get him a body.
on the ground! Radio, shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh God, that wasn't me. I swear.
Man was reaching!
I swear that wasn't me.
He shot Aisha Rogers' 15-year-old son after another chase within seconds of getting out of his cruiser.
I saw no
Multiple?
gun. I saw nothing silver. I did see a child running from the police, and I heard 6 gunshots.
That first shooting still under investigation when the second one happened.
I just am a little concerned here that this particular officer's immediate go-to is lethal force within split seconds of exiting his vehicle.
Kalfani Torre is a former police officer and police use of force researcher. He reviewed body camera video in both shootings involving Vajusi.
You can't see shit.
Video in both cases shows Vajusi searching the crime scenes after he fired his gun.
When there is the discharging of a firearm, no officer thereafter should be involved in investigating the scene.
Guess he could just throw down a gun or something.
This is a conflict of interest at this point.
In May, he's back and forth in the field with a flashlight looking for a gun.
Canines en route. I'm 2 minutes out. Don't walk through that area.
His sergeant repeatedly telling him to take 5.
I can't even find my shell cases.
After the first shooting, Vajusi requested stress leave. The second, placed on administrative leave.
The officer that they would be wise to either remove or send back to the academy for training, because there's
Damn, that got to be hard. You get sent back to the academy for training. They put that on your jacket. That got to be something like, damn, you went back.
going to be a situation where
You ain't
someone will
learned.
lose their life.
Vajusi was sworn in as a Cuyahoga deputy in June 2023. 2 months later, he got a spot on the Downtown Safety Patrol. It hit the road that August to help Cleveland with increased crime, including a mass shooting.
It's an opportunity to be an ambassador as well as enforce the law.
Since its inception, the 8-man detail claims to have confiscated nearly 300 illegal guns, made nearly 5,000 traffic stops, and more than 100 felony arrests.
Oh, we got to check the whole unit.
But how much vetting did Sheriff Harold Pertel do before assigning Vajusi to this unit? News 5 investigators and the Marshall Project Cleveland dug into his background. In late 2020, Vajusi was a Cleveland police recruit, but police say he resigned after the first week of the academy. Weeks later, Menor Police hired him. Records revealed His first training officer said Vajusi showed major issues with officer safety, that he frequently ignored his training on pat-downs and searches, froze up in stressful situations, and was easily confused or frazzled.
That should be the fucking definition of you can't be a cop. So is that why he dropped out? Like, oh, before this go on my record, let me drop out and then I can go somewhere else.
And was easily confused or frazzled. It was recommended Vajusi be removed from field training. He resigned the same day. In
They got to do something about that, like that gray area with cops being able to resign and then like before something put in right. Like it's crazy.
22, Vajusi became an East Cleveland police officer. The records we got from the county did not show his history in East Cleveland or his problems in Mentor.
If you leave agency to agency and you fail what we call the field training part, which is important to preparing officers for their assignments, then that should be a red flag.
Sheriff Patel says they do background checks and polygraph on everyone they hire.
Did you know that he had issues in Mentor, didn't finish FTO training?
Right now, I don't have all those details. I'm not going to get into that discussion right now.
Those people, this sheriff might have a lawsuit on his hands with those people.
How much of a concern do you have with a deputy that has fired his gun twice in 7 months?
That's any time a firearm is fired, there's concern, and we make sure that the wellness of the individual, the legality of it, and the investigation, again, it has to be complete to talk further about it.
Rogers is appalled. The same deputy who shot her son shot at someone else 7 months later.
There's red flags, so why aren't we looking to see if this person is really supposed to be in law enforcement?
And late today, we learned Deputy
I like her bald head.
Vajusi was removed from the Downtown Safety Patrol. He is back at work. He was temporarily reassigned to the Electronic Monitoring Unit. We reached out to
don't put him on that.
speak with Deputy Vajusi, but the county would not make him available.
I seen somebody on the unit when they like cracking the GPS. They like talk women into sleeping with them because they're gonna be like, oh, she cut off her monitor or something. Like, don't put him in there. You still gotta watch him in there. He ain't safe. Yeah, he shouldn't be out there. With that write up, he shouldn't be out there. Then he got stress leave, and then he's just a liability. Why keep him? Like, what other job would keep this man, let alone such an important job? Right? He should have been let go. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dweller. Should this man be should he be brought up on charges if they think something? Like, oh, he just shot at them purposely and like he just wanted to catch a body, or are they marking it as a mistake? What should it be? I don't know. Should he be under the jail, or is getting fired enough, Cave Dwellers? Let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments.